Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays. I'm Alex, and today we are playing some more Future Redeemed. Last time we made it to the prison island portion of the Black Mountains, as well as cleared up a few quests that happened to be in the area of where we were going. Specifically, the quest of the reliefs in the area. And this time we are continuing on into the Corridor of Silence. Again. Ooh, we got new gate.
Got a rare
gold.
Score. Bold of them to get up in my face. It's me you want.
I was busy looking at the map to see where we were going and where things are. Of course, sometimes the crit rate, the art cancellation does not honestly work most of the time.
I know I can count on you all.
Wonder if I have to defeat the thing for the
Damn, they got the drop on us.
Reinforcements? Now?
They're really flocking to us.
As for Spell 3, this used to be where a enemy used to be. Oh god, these are flying enemies, right?
It's me you want. Thanks for that. Break! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beat. I lost the enemy's attention. It's me you want. Sorry. I'm just gonna doze. Huh? What the? Ah! Gotta lie down for bring it. I'm still standing and seeing you working. Oh no! I lost the enemy.
Not done yet.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Very thoughtful. Light.
Gotcha! Blitz punch! Ow, my face!
Wait, darling!
I'm gonna wait for her right now. Or rolling.
I got you. Okay, I'm good to go.
I hear you! Control! Destruction! Spirit burn crash! You wanna go again? You know who to call. Pretty efficient.
You gotta keep track of things.
The required ether left.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
Save. In case just the act of making it is required. Nope.
You gotta keep
As
track of
mentioned,
things.
this part may be a little
Going up!
piecemeal, depending on what we have to
We're
do
getting
with it.
closer and closer to Origin. Not far now.
Seeing it from up close, it's really like nothing else.
Ah,
Look there.
You gotta keep track of things.
Look. Perhaps we can place something here.
We'll have this up in no time. gotta keep
Opinion.
track of things.
I think that is at the point I don't want to go. I think we're at what is essentially post end. I'm gonna save just in case again and
Gotta
go
keep
across
track of
though,
things.
because in case it doesn't immediately trigger anything upon landing and
Nothing
gives me
like the
a
wind in
warp
your
spot.
hair.
Yeah. Prison Island rest camp. Okay, we're good.
You gotta keep track of things.
Not bad.
Rest spots complete. Ah, there's something in the old teleporter room area. Yep, a relic.
This is pretty rare, right?
The second to last gem unlock kit. So with that, us getting here, and yep, there it is, the big red exclamation point. I would assume I have stuff to do. I don't remember if there was anything on that side, so... Oh, we got Colony 9 quest, so we're in Colony 9. But the big one we're going to be doing is Palace of Baal Atlas for the quest, If Walls Speak. For the little...
That was a track.
we got more strategy manual, so I should check this out. Turns. Allowing them to... Okay, so... The chance for a... Good chance for a healer. I don't have any more ether channels until I finish some of the other ones.
My
This is
knees
pretty
felt
rare,
that.
right?
Okay, graffiti. Eyes high at the gate. An old kingdom's fall. Eyes at the ground. The king's last recall. Will the riddles never end? A gate, old kingdom's demise. I suppose that suggests a land that has already fallen. More importantly, how long is this wild Medusa chase gonna go on for? Relax, kid. Judging by this message, I think the next stop will be the last one. How can you tell? I can feel it in my bones. Look, just trust me. Will you? I'm an old hand at this kind of stuff. We stuck with it this far, right? Might as well see it through to the very end. At a gate, high at gate, a kingdom's fall. Eyes at the ground, king's last recall. So we have to look at a spot where a king last stood. I wonder. No. Because this would be a place for the king's last recall. In my eyes. Why would I say that? Well, certain dad gets absolutely ripped in two. Okay, here's my ether chip. Issue I drag everything there. There is an ether channel here, but there's a level 60 fog rift, 55-60 fog rift here, next to 2 unique monsters. However, I think there's still a couple in the area. Couple more things in the general area, because I did not look at the general area. Oh, there's my answer there. And there's my answer there. Mysterious fragment. Oh, are these potentially other origin sharks? Okay, there we go. There's one by the urchin. And not a terrible enemy to fight if I need to fight it.
It's an ether channel. We could grab some.
Yep, I had a feeling you use aggro.
First strike to me.
There goes the enemy.
Illusory blow!
I'll be your opponent. Nice. That's the bullet. Have fun.
No incidents to speak of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Salvage time.
And there's 2, 3. Though, I do not have all the field crafting here. So I'll predict that one.
Well, here we are.
Nothing like the wind in your hair.
The last one in Aurora's shelf is probably right there behind the
We'll have this
Agnian
up in no
incursion.
time.
In flash intervention. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Here's my answer. There's one here, one here. There's 2 more. Oh, no. I mean, these 2 are up here. Right?
Nothing like the wind in your hair.
Let's see. The marker won't go off until I get up the area.
The summit of Prison Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Ah. We'll be doing that at night, finally. Oh, there's a unique spot there. Oh, I don't like that. The one is sitting right there. Okay. Affinity scene. Let's predict.
Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What?
Ah.
A Are you sure? But Granddad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin.
Ah.
And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Oh, so tell me about the Matthew's blade. Okay. Can't do anything. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save just in case. I don't know how far that quest marker is out, but the way it shows it. Oh, was it the location data?
Very positive.
Okay, there we go. There's the answer to that one. Prison Terrace. The last location in the game.
You gotta keep track of things.
Or second to last location in the game. The next one, we actually have to come back down to Condor Cathedral. Because we have to walk around top
Which way
area.
next?
So the inside of Prison Island looks like some kind of ruin as well, huh?
It's a really unpleasant place.
Well, for a place called something like Prison Island, it's at least pretty damn spacious, innit? Wonder what it was meant to imprison.
I
And
shall.
it's got those monsters, shrouded in black fog.
Those are fog beasts, signs of the strained world the Black Fog birthed, and now servants of Alpha. But originally, something that had no place existing.
I don't want to stay here longer than I need to.
Ah. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I love the idea, yeah, about that. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Okay. I actually have to be down there. Okay, the other one is on the actual staircase. Oh, there's a container over there. Ah! There you are, sneaky rascal. Black crystal! Black shard. Meaning there is
Knees felt that.
probably one more ether slide. Probably used up all my select stuff. Judging from some of the ruins over there, I think it got some of the old Xenoblade 2, some of the Agnium got here at one point.
And not one medal.
Can we trade it for something?
Berserk Ring, Pure Gemstone, not required. Right. That.
My knees felt that.
Oh, there was a treasure chest there. Hmm.
Love me a bit of loot. Check it out. And not one medal.
We can pocket that for later.
All right, let's do this.
You're certainly
Let's
putting
get
it back
this
into
one
it.
done.
There goes the enemy.
Nice. Thanks for fun.
There goes the enemy. Double spinning axe. Me one.
Thanks for that.
Where are ya?
Stop there! I'll see your opponent. No! I lost the enemy's attention. You freak!
Double spinning axe. It's me one.
There we go.
Double spinning axe.
Oh,
This is a bit much.
thank you. Oh, I'm still stuck. I'm stuck on the wall.
None too shabby.
Oh, this thing can cause an annihilation event, and apparently, this party is immune to it. I would like to note that. Oh, come on.
Thanks for fun. Ready for the main event?
Oh, God.
Shabby, eh? No one's a couple. Try this one out. Let me offer some wisdom. Give it a try.
Sure, why not? Get both characters back.
I was running this one over.
Whose brown rise by your case?
Bang. And now cross ray. So I have 3 DPS, a tank, and 2 tanks, and 1 healer when it comes to chain attacks, and it's lovely.
How do you think this is going?
Now we're talking.
Good way to start a party.
Well, that finishes it.
Another one.
Both were finishing it, so I don't care.
Victory is now then. Let's begin.
Off 96.
We're just getting started.
And that should be it for this fog rift.
Let's keep going. Let's give 'em a taste.
group enemies.
Perfectly fine.
And this actually dropped something. From a horn. White chipped white brooch. Lacquer stone. Let's head back to office. Riku's workshop. And see if I can't upgrade any more weapons. Because that would be good, right?
That was a track.
I can interact with it. Now, had it been revealed, I get to interact with such a weapon. I only have enough for 5 of them.
Riku do good job. If Riku say so himself. Please see.
That's pseudo shoulder gun.
But not a strengthenment complete. Riku do good
And
job.
I ran out of
Riku
fire.
say so himself.
Let's interact. It catch eye a friend? Yeah, gotta admit, it has. Then Riku relieved curiosity just this one. As special reward for services rendered. Hello, old friend, how are you? Oh, that's a wicked looking blade. Even I can tell it's a masterwork, and I don't know the first thing about swords. Yes, it's just as friends say. It is impossible to conceal. Sword is a special weapon forged from metal of origin. What, like origin? It said that origin is placed where memories and souls of people are gathered. That go also for this sword, forged from origin metal as it be. According to Master Bond, dearly important people reside inside. Important people in a sword? Master Pawn has said to Riku many years past. One day will come when Riku must give a sword to a person who is worthy. So this Master Pawn of yours made a sword from origin bit? Who the heck could have done a thing like that? A not pawn, I bet, right? Matt, what friend saying? Master Pawn of Riku was friend Melly. Did Riku not say? Master Pawn is Melia. Melly, who's that? No, wait, you can't seriously mean Melia, the Queen of Kevith. Exacting. Like Riku said, Melly. That pawn of Riku and Melly once traveling companions. But long story, so Riku rather not. So Riku is in fact the son of Riki. Okay, good to know. No wonder he's such a plot important pain in the butt. Common variety not pawn, sure. He's the son of frickin' Ricky. Sounds like you're kind of a big deal then, huh? Please not to spread this story around. Riku not fan of celebrity name dropping. Right, I see. Yeah, sure, you got it. Say, Riku, does the sword have a name? Of course, name of sword is Lucky 7. Lucky 7? What, friend fake? Cool, no? Terrific? Perhaps magnificent, even? Pretty decent. Serious? Sure, yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. I like it, personally. Friend Matthew is first who say so. Lucky 7, huh? Hope you get to meet your worthy new master someday. Fingers crossed, eh?
Gotta hear the latest.
Okay, so that confirms a number of things in my head. Ooh, I can talk to Riku and put him up on the map. Hey Riku, once all this is sorted, what are you gonna get up to? Silly question. Naturally, Riku will continue work on Ouroboros Stone as have promised. And after that, who knows? Maybe insinuate self into Kebis for for some little while and wait. Wait for what? Answer will become clear in fullness of time. Wow, evasive much, mate? No worry though. You can keep your cards to your chest if you like. Oh, that Riku say. Riku mean for deep future. Riku planned to impose on city hospitality for good long time yet. Well, now we know. After he does everything he needs to in the city, he just says, I'm gonna go go off to Kevis and impose myself there for a bit. That is going on a number of things that I had been theorizing since A was brought up to be technically a half of Alvis, but also the fact that Origin is technically also the Ontos core as well, on top of A and Alpha, is that I have a feeling while Melia's been captured inside Origin, her will along in memory combined with the remnants of Ontos and probably the slowly regenerating Alpha to create Lucky 7, because look, as the game mentioned, it set important people reside in it, and it's based on the souls of people in someone's memory, which it was made by Melia. So the idea is it's the main cast of Xenoblade 1, which also means technically Lucky 7 is also probably a bit of the Ontos core as well here, because obviously Ontos can grant the power of future sight to its wielder, because obviously A can still have visions. So, and if you don't, spoilers for Xenoblade 1, if you want to skip ahead, I'll have a little timestamp between these 2 points here. But if you remember how the final version of the Monado was formed, it technically was the combined group effort of all 7 party members. So technically, you are looking at the true Monado sitting right there on that spot. Well, and while it does not have the core crystal in it whatsoever, I would assume it has properties belonging to an Aegis on top of the fact that it has the memories of people. Because also the true blade also came off of a man-made blade. But that's a theory for partial, which also maybe some other theories speak louder than others at the end of the game. But I also denote something that Rex said during, I think, last Wednesday's part? Not this week's Wednesday part, the last week's Wednesday, recording session Wednesday part. He mentioned that core crystals are dominant in the hereditary gene. Meaning, if you were to some reason marry a blade and have a kid, the kid will have the core crystal, that blade's core crystal. Meaning, while we've seen Nael and Mio's core crystal, and we have theory to believe that since Gondor is the kid of Granddad, Gondor is the son of N and M from base game, if you know what that means technically, while it's never shown, Matthew probably has the same exact core crystal. So does Gondor. Despite Gondor having a Kavesi iris, and Matthew, well, obviously has an Agni
on to what
but I don't think there is anything that will allow you to see if that theory is correct or not. Okay, anyways. Enough of that rant. Hi, Miguel. We have a random loot that Miss Glimmer wants. Welcome. Might the pretty lady desire a loot? Or not exactly. I was wondering, could you take a look at this one for me? Oh. Oh, well, who would have thought? Tell me, where did you get this? No, I just picked it up off the ground on the way somewhere. Really, how curious. What, is it actually yours? Oh, not at all, but nevertheless, I do know all about it. This isn't just any old loot like the ones you see on display. It's a famous piece, one might say even legendary, crafted by a master of his art, who is sadly no longer of this world. So it's quite a find. Never made many, and the ones that survive to this day are incredibly rare indeed. You have a priceless treasure on your hands. It passed through the hands of many a virtuoso in the Bilar city's history until at some point it went missing. Well, that's amazing. Hear that, Glimmer? Priceless treasure, he said. Yes, well, the price of this loot is literally incalculable and immeasurable. But you are the one who ought to have it and play it, dear pretty lady, none other. Why me? As I said, the loot has been the inheritance of countless virtuoso players across the ages. And seeing your strong yet graceful fingers, I know that you yourself are also an eminent musician in your own right. Which is to say, it was in a sense inevitable that the loot would find its way into your worthy hand. Okay, but can you fix it, right? In my eyes, it appears it would be as simple as replacing the string. If you bring me the materials, I'll take full responsibility of getting it in playable. Tell us what you need. According to the ancient technique, which the loot was constructed, the highest grade strings were made from animal intestines. And to the best of my knowledge of those, the gut of rare giant antelope produced the very sweetest of timber. I see. No, what? One sec, you did say gut. Yes, guts indeed. You seem to have reservations. Don't suppose there's anything we substitute this. Or manufacturing technique would make use of metal wires or synthetic fibers, but those would not suit a loot such as yours. Giant antelope, was it? I feel like I saw one once at the old Legre Baja battlefront. Oh, there was one in this region? How fortuitous a windfall. Fortuitous. I'll go ahead and leave the loot with you. We'll do something about the materials. Acknowledge. I will await news and make preparations as I do. So luck be with you. Okay. Meaning, I assume that loot is probably, considering the model, I think it's an older one, probably around older Gormati by its design, but I'm not sure. I'd never say it to her face, but I'm actually kind of grateful to Xiaomi. Somehow or other, I always end up being roped into her bonnet brain scheme. But it's also given me many opportunities to talk to a lot of the liberators freely and openly. Without Xiaomi, I'd probably just be sitting alone on my own little island. One way or another, she's a special one. It's a good thing you two made friends then. It is, isn't it? For her sake as well, I hope. Xiaomi's dog's
We
body.
understand each other better now, huh?
That's a mean. Xiaomi? Yep. You know, Linka's dad sounds like the coolest guy that ever lived. When we were kids, she used to tell me all these stories about the wild adventures he went on with her mom. That's probably what gave me a wild hair for exploring and treasure hunting and stuff. First for the great unknown. I know where you come from, but I have to be straight with you. I know. I'll stay level-headed and not go gallivanting off on any foolhardy expeditions, I gotcha. But just once before I die, I'd like to go chasing after my dreams, okay? For the record, that part's non-negotiable. And on that note, I'm gonna go put my bucket list down on paper.
You can rely on us anytime.
Community task updated. Bobobi here probably requires stuff. We got something for you. Bobobi appreciate hard work, friend. Please to wait a sec while Bobobi confirm. Incredible, marvelous, so many napalm medals, all in single plate. Behold, reward fat due to friends today. Please to make best use of. Move hoops, amulet, gold. If find any more, please play. 2 of 11. God dang. Stop by the request board. No more requests up on the board. Let me add them. While exploring Zalmor's fall tunnels, we chanced upon some real mean ignos. Please take them out before someone gets hurt. Dropped my favorite pair of goggles on the Baja battlefront. If found, please return. Orc, a Valaga. Aye, that monster most rare was seen at Diablada Cliff. I wish to dissect it for science. Won't someone go kill it? These ones sound pretty tough. Well, probably best we take care of them. Then, Ignas, goggles. Ah! I recognize that guy. How many gems can I make after the previous part? No. No. I just need a great parrot horn for that one. I only ever found one of those. Dry bowl. And I think that's everything I can. That is now everything I can do there. Okay, how many more of the affinity stuff do I have? Gigapur. But it's not in Corridor Silence. It's probably something that appears late. Dragon God Alcar. From what it looks like, I've done all the affinity missions in Ballot / Black Mountain. Oh, he spawned there. Okay. Still have this guy to kill. I also have to find where the King's Hall is. I have an idea, but it's not where I think it is. Okay. I think my last one's right there, so let's get this one. Let's
We're
hit
here.
this affinity scene. And I think we're done on affinity as a whole. I'd have to check the list.
Glimmer,
What is it all of a sudden?
a long time ago, I made a decision here that no matter what it cost me, if it's for the people that count on me, if it's to live up to their trust, I'd walk through hell and high water, and gladly. So,
Why are you telling me this?
I just want you to know that you're never alone.
Okay. I'm not following.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've said my piece, that's enough for me. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants too.
And that is all affinity there. Affinity scene 5 of 5, 4 of 4, 3 of 4. It must be an affinity scene I never walked by. I'll predict it's probably either here in the town square, by that fog rift, or it's somewhere in here. Unless, similarly, it's up here that I have to wait for. So, let's test here, 2 of 2. Okay, take down Igna's stuff here.
This is the place.
God dang it. Oh, they're all on that bridge. I just realized they're all on that bridge, aren't they? Oh.
To next.
Watch out for the hole. I'm starting to think similar to the last one. It's behind the story
A most
feed
uncommon.
that I'm not wanting to do. But at this point, we're so close to the end, it
They saw us!
might as well want to wait
Here goes.
and just get some of these quests and stuff done. Oh, these guys are 52? Dude. Okay, they're just outside.
Should be near here. It's me you want. Thanks for that. First strike to me. I see right through you. Look at me one.
I'm feeling full of beef.
Oh no! Glimmer!
Heavy rush.
I'm grateful. I took it too easy. I'm comfortable.
teaching troop.
Angled with the threat neutralized.
If that quest done. Okay. Unique up there. Pioneer camp is required.
Made it.
Then we warp down there to get the Anlun and the goggles from the battlefront. Ah, 55. Okay, these are all super late stuff.
Don't pull any punches, all right?
If it's looking tight, I'll bail us out. I lost the enemy's attention.
Lord! It's me you want! Thanks for that. There goes the enemy. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks for fun.
I lost the enemy's attention.
I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that.
I'm feeling quite you ready or what?
Double spinning it! Double spinning it!
Why two?
Ow, my face!
Illusory bloom!
Okay. Ah, there's only so much defense can do. There.
Double spinning it! Double spinning it!
Ready when you are.
Double spinning it! Gotta learn when to step back.
How did this happen?
Lord, Glimmer! Blitz! I made the push beyond my limit.
Give me your hand. I'm good. Thanks.
Double spinning it! Too soon!
Crush right. I'm here to hold you. I'm good to go.
I'm quite comfortable with him.
Very soft.
There goes the enemy.
Oh my god.
The words out of grip.
I'm here to all your power. I'm quite comfortable. Nice move, Matthew.
There goes the enemy.
Uppercut!
Spinning it!
I'll be your opponent.
No one can stop us! Let me offer some wisdom.
How do we
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
Let's get this done. Apparently, I'm not on the side.
Good way to start a party.
Finish.
Whose plan will we choose? I'll rise to the occasion.
Yours, A's. A. Oh,
Fortune favors us.
well, I got 2 back.
This blade will guide us.
I wasn't expecting that though. Oh, 3 back. Oh, because that
How'd you
was
think this'd
the
go?
skill.
Do as I do.
Okay.
Good way to start a party.
Go. There we go.
I've got just the follow-up. See how you like this?
We'll take care of it. Here we go.
Here's one for starters.
Oh, what am I doing? That's not topple. Oops. No blowdown.
Now you're getting me.
All my power.
One more push, eh?
Huh? Didn't take it down.
Monaco armor. I'll be your opponent.
Pull back. I'll cover you.
And now.
Take it easy, okay? No sweat. To all your followers. I agree. You're quite comfortable.
There we go. I won.
Monaco armor.
Everyone. Oh, I should have done something. Now to That machine motor lifter. That's right. Eyes on me. Oh, look,
I'm dead.
this is it for me.
I got the quest done. That's all that matters.
I'll accept that we lost.
Ow.
But I refuse to give up.
Well, I don't think any of those monsters are there
I
anymore.
can take point.
If they are, I'll finish them off, but I think they spawn
Nice. We beat him.
because they were cold enemies. Yep. We beat them because, god dang, ow.
Here we are.
That was
Let's
a
look
track.
around.
Okay, to the southern corner. First, behind here. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is it on it? I might have to search that up because I can't find them. I'm questioning if it's glitched. There we go. Oh, there's the Antloon. How did it grow to such a size? Truly a rare specimen if I ever saw one. It'll be a pain in the ass if it runs off now. Let's take it down here and now. Gigante Antloon.
God, it's me you want. Thanks for that.
Illusory blow!
Oh, it's a front.
Looking good.
It's a front kill. I've lost its fig. Yes, because frickin' Rex is like a frickin' tank. Has almost twice the Oh, it has a healing rest. Oh! And it'll kill it before I even get back up. Right on. Glimmer, you're up. Up for what? What do you mean? You need the things cut, so you gotta slice it open, and then you get your hands around the pipe then. Gotta stop you right there, unless you actively want me to barf. Ah, kids these days. Turn around, I'll do it for you. Okay. In fact, anyone squeamish about blood can look the other way. This might get a wee bit graphic. The kids don't like your violence. I'm not surprised.
Right, let's double time it. This is pretty rare, right?
Okay, with that done, let's see if the goggles frickin' respond this time. Unless I'm gonna have to figure out what the goggles frickin' do. It didn't give an area. It just said, oh, quest marker here.
We can go speak to them later.
I think that's kind of dumb. It quite literally just left the thing there. They didn't even give the circle of, oh, it's in this general area. It just says here. Wonder if my thing glitched that, especially after
Well,
getting
here we
murdered
are.
by the Fargra.
I wonder how they're doing.
Ah. Hello again. I see you have succeeded in safely recurring our desire. Yeah, eventually. Now please, wait a moment. I'll get the old bell fixed up in no time. There, it's done. From now on, it is your loot. Thanks. Actually, can I ask one more thing? Oh, and what might that be? I don't really know how to play. Would you, mind teaching me? I wouldn't mind, of course. Wouldn't mind, of course I wouldn't. But I'm afraid may not be equal to the task. I'm skilled enough craftsman, but embarrassingly, my ability as a player is middling at best. In that case, I'll teach you. Wait, what? Oh, you can play the lute, eh? I dabble. I certainly wouldn't call myself a virtuoso. Well, this I didn't see coming. Thanks a bunch, eh? Well then, could we get started? Why not? It's as good a time as any. In view of the situation, could you choose a lute for me as well? Of course, it would be my pleasure to gift you one. And my honor too if you deign to play it to your heart's content. That's a generous offer and I appreciate it, but are you sure? You needn't be so shy. After all, it is the player that makes the lute. Without a pair of hands to tenderly strum it, no heart-wrenching ballad can arise, no dulcet song to stir body and soul. Right then, pretty lady, behold. What's this? It's a musical score. I have set down the melodies of the city's musicians in sheet music. Alas, memory has its limit, and the songs that delayed the city in the past continue to slip away from me. Nothing would please me more than if you were to bridge the gap between us, your predecessors, and the future with us all. It's a deal. You won't be forgotten. By my lute, I swear it. That's a heartwarming quest, except for the, murdering of the Onloon. I'd more or less come to terms with the fact that this place shall punctuate the end of my story, you know? Being in my value years, don't say that. Oh, but here's the thing. Ever since I met your merry band, I've had a change of heart. Real as this body is, I can still entrust my instruments to future musicians, to those who can carry on the trade. Driven by this purpose, I cannot afford to shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. That's right. We got time left to spare. Gotta use every last bit of it. You're absolutely right. Dear youngsters, thank you for blessing my life with me.
We made a connection.
There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure, because there is that shelf behind the Agnian thing.
Which way next?
I'm pretty sure it's behind there. Next and final thing is beyond here. No, honestly, I think I'll have to do that next time, because we're already at an hour 10. I try not, if I'm just doing a basic recording, I try not to do over an hour and a half, unless it's heavily story-based. So, the next time we meet, I'm still going to be doing some more side quests, just due to the fact that I kind of want to see what more story there is in terms of like side things, because Bree's been actually really good with that kind of stuff. Even if I'm gonna be over leveled for the final fight, I don't care as much, because in the end, a final fight could completely change the mid fight and I'd get murdered immediately. So I don't care, but I don't even know what the final level is. So I'll be as well prepped as possible and hope to God I'm good on that. But anyways, next time we meet, we'll be doing more quests. So thank you all so very much for watching and stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time for more Xenoblade free, future redeemed. I hope you have all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!